hit the plan and his cups full of jealousy. We in the bag and we bagging.
Hey friends, welcome to a new vlog. Happy Friday. I am on my lunch break and it's Friday, you know, my favorite day of the week. And usually after work I do my dilly dallies, but I thought that I needed the serotonin boost a little bit sooner, so we're going to do a little dilly dallying. I just pulled up at the Marshalls. I really want to find a couple of sets of pajamas, so I'm going to see if I can find some in here. And then there's also a Ross right down the sidewalk, so I'm going to also look to see if there's any like home decor or nursery finds that I can find in there. This Ross usually has a really good selection of like wall decor, but they have since rearranged their store, and the last time I was in here I could hardly find any, so I don't know. But also when I was here, I think like last week, I ended up finding a little tower for like a wicker tower for our half bath downstairs, and I found a little small stool for my vanity, so we'll see what we can find in here. I'm trying to limit myself to 2 pair of pajamas. I don't think I'm going to let myself buy any clothes. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to look, and of course looking like the baby aisle and stuff like that. So let's see what we can find in the next, give myself maybe 20 minutes. So this is the same thing in a different color. I really like these because it's a 3-piece set, so it comes with the pants and the shorts. Okay, I'm trying to stay on task in here, but that is proving to be a little difficult. I am going to get this set of pajamas and the blue ones. The blue ones don't have shorts though, but look at these candles right here. So cute. Gearing up for fall. I smelled them and I like this one the best, but I like the vessel of both of them. I don't know. Okay, I think we're just going to skip out on Ross. Look at this. This is so cute, and this one smells good. This one is also cute, but the smell is not really speaking to me. I also would love to get a reed diffuser for our bathroom downstairs for that wicker basket I was telling y'all about. So we're just not gonna go to Ross. Okay, yeah, we might have to get this one. Okay, so I fear the plot has been lost. I am looking at these little fall arrangements and things, and this is what I have come up with for this little vase that I have. I want to add something brown to it, but I think this will be a good place to start. I really like these pillows. These and these, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, made it back to work with a couple of minutes to spare. Spent a little bit more time in there than I wanted to, but that's okay. Was still able to grab something to eat, so I'm going to go inside and finish the afternoon. And then I feel like, I'm not sure, I can't think right now if I have another errand that I need to run after work or not, but I'm satisfied with that. I did want to make sure that I got some PJs, and I did get both of those striped sets, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, I still have another 30 minutes before I really have to begin work again, but technically my lunch break is over in 4 minutes, so got plenty of time to eat. I'm going to bring my candles in with me. I did get 2 candles, and we'll do like a haul when I get home, but I'm going to bring the candles in with me because it is of course devastatingly hot in Georgia, so I do not want my candles to spontaneously combust sitting out in the car. So I'll bring those in here with me, and yeah, finish out the afternoon, go home, and have a good weekend. Y'all, this afternoon at work really tried me. I'm just now leaving. It's 5:28. I'm supposed to be done up out of here no later than 5. Okay? This is a little ridiculous, but you know what? That's okay. And then the next thing is, it got the nerve to start raining. I'm sitting here thinking, okay, well, since my evening ended like it ended, I need to get this work up off me and go to Home Goods and get me a smoothie. But it's raining. I'ma still go. I'ma still go because I'm not far from home. I got a little umbrella. And am I gonna go? I'ma go. Let's go. It's Friday. We ain't got nothing else to do. I mean, of course, there's things that I can do at home, but I can do that when I get home. It's gonna be there. So let's go get us a smoothie from Smoothie King and then go to Home Goods. This Home Goods is not the best one, but we're still gonna go see if we can find anything. Then we'll go home. Okay, y'all. I got my smoothie from Smoothie King, lemon twist strawberry. I did add a little mango to it this time. It kind of took away from the tartness of the lemon, but still pretty good. But now we're about to walk into Home Goods. Lots of Halloween decor. I'm looking to see if I can find a brown little floral thing like that up there to go in with what I got earlier from Marshall's. Okay, we got action in this aisle. There is a little sparkly maple leaf moment. Is that a maple leaf? Don't know. What is that giving? Is that too much? I might try it. Let's see. I actually kind of like both of these. They always have really cute bath stuff in here. Now this is where I could get in trouble. I love me a good seasonal like welcome mat for the front door and also pillows. My husband, child, every time I bring something home, he got something to say. But look at this. That is so cute. How much is it? $19.99. And it's a good size. Like I like a bigger one for our front door. But I need to see what I already have at home. Now these wall sconces would be really nice in our guest room, but I feel like a silver hardware would be better with the current decor that's in there. But that's really nice. If we didn't have lamps already in my room, I would consider it for our bedroom also. These lamps are really cute. Okay, you guys, my camera is over there and I'm not getting back up, so I'm just gonna record this part on my phone. I'm home. It is about 8 o'clock. I just showered, did my skincare. You see I got this bonnet sitting atop my head, honey. It ain't doing nothing but covering this puff. But I said, I need to get off this phone. I will sit here and scroll on this phone for hours. I will look at YouTube. I'll look at Reels. I then ended up back on TikTok after being off of TikTok for like 7 months. But need to get off the phone. I've been reading The Children of Blood and Bone, but I haven't read it since last week. So I really need to read a couple of chapters of that tonight. But what I'm about to start now is The Polygamist on Netflix. I've been seeing a lot about that over the past couple of months, and everybody is saying that it's so good. So I'm about to get into it, and that's how I'm going to end my night tonight. And I'm gonna sit here and think about what I want to do productive tomorrow. I will probably show y'all all the things that I got from Home Goods and Marshalls today. Y'all pretty much saw everything, but we'll do like a little we'll just do like a unboxing or whatever. We'll go through all that tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna put that stuff out because I feel like I want to put all my fall stuff out at the same time, and might wait until it's actually September to do that, and then like do that with y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna watch some TV and call it a night, and then I'll pick y'all back up tomorrow. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is about 8:45 in the morning, and I decided that I want to get up and take a walk. I had it on my mind yesterday, so I was like, if I'm up early enough and the weather is not too hot, which right now looks like it's only about 73 degrees, I need to get up and get outside and walk. My exercise has been, second half of pregnancy has been basically non-existent. So, I mean, of course I'm up and active and moving around at work and stuff like that, but those that know me know what my exercise life was at the beginning of my, well, y'all didn't know I was pregnant, but at the beginning of my pregnancy and before pregnancy. So some stuff happened and I had to cool it down a little bit, but I just turned it off completely. So I'm gonna get outside and go for a walk and just listen to my body, see how that feels, and then come back inside, make breakfast, and start tidying up a little bit. I don't really have plans for the day, but I just want to do something kind of productive in the house and in the nursery, and I don't know, something for me. So we'll figure that out. But right now, we're gonna go outside and get our bodies moving. Y'all, it's so foggy outside this morning. And I came out here with no headphones or nothing. But I just wasn't feeling that this morning. Y'all, I know I look crazy because I just woke up. And the hair is on the agenda to do this weekend at some point. But yes, I'm just enjoying the quietness and stillness of the neighborhood in the morning and nature. So I don't really have a set goal. I'm just gonna walk until I feel like I need to go back inside and sit down. We got it done, y'all. 1 mile. Back inside, y'all saw we were able to do a mile, so that's good. I feel good about that. I'm happy that I thought to start my day out that way. And just walking in silence and being outside in nature and just looking at God's creation is just like such a beautiful thing. And then towards the end of my walk, walking back to my house, like just seeing my house sitting there, and I was just so grateful, and I couldn't do nothing but say thank you, Lord, because I dreamed to get to this point in my life, and now I'm here. Just happy to have a roof over my head, a place of my own, starting my own family, and I don't know. It's just, it's a big deal. It really is. It's something that we just think about as like another box checked in life, but it's really not. Like, it's really truly something to be grateful for, and I am. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and rest for a minute. I am going to make me some ice cold water and take my vitamins and rest before I decide to get back up and get on that stove and make breakfast. So yeah, Saturday morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I, as you can see, I washed my hair this morning. I'm sitting in my bathroom trying to be semi-quiet because my husband's still asleep. But um, yeah, I took a little break because, wash day, washing the hair is just, it's a labor of love, and it takes time, it takes effort, and I get tired, and it gets hot in this bathroom. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and twist it real quick. I wanted to show y'all the products that I use to do my hair. I have gotten my hair, and hopefully y'all can hear me better now. I think I figured out how to turn up the volume on this mic. But I have gotten my hair routine down to 2 brands. So I use Sacred to wash my hair, and then I use Design Essentials to style my hair. So I really like the Sacred because if you don't know, I have a scalp condition, I have seborrheic dermatitis, and what intrigued me about it was that I remember Beyonce saying that she has scalp psoriasis. So I'm like, okay. At first, I was like, no, I'm not getting into the Sacred. But when I heard her say that, I was like, okay, maybe it will work decently for my scalp. And it does. So my routine goes like I use the clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub. I use that first. And then I use the moisturizing, no hydrating, hold on, the hydrating shampoo to follow up. And then lastly, I use the hydrating conditioner. And that's really it as far as when it comes to my wash. I like their products because they detangle well. I have like a 3-step detangling process when it comes to doing my hair. So I do like a rough detangle before I start washing. Then I detangle while I'm conditioning. And then I detangle the rest of the way while I'm twisting. I also bought, which I haven't tried this one yet. I'm going under my sink to show y'all. I also bought the reconstructing treatment mask. I've heard really good things about this, so I'm gonna try this one day when I'm not feeling lazy and want to do like a deep condition. She has another moisturizing mask that's the same color as the other products, but this darker gray one apparently is supposed to be a little bit better. So that's the wash products. And then to style, I use a Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Curl Enhancing Mousse. I've tried a lot of mousses, and this one is my favorite one. It doesn't have that, it smells good, but it's not like overpowering. It's not something that's going to stay in your hair all the time. And it doesn't have that heavy, like alcohol stripping kind of feeling to it on your hair. So I use that, and then I follow up with this honey curl forming custard, and that's it for my twist. So I just part my hair into 4 sections, and then I just twist, and in total I might do 15 maybe twists all over. And I have found that this combination, the Design Essentials and the gel, makes my twist out last a lot longer. Like I was able to wear my hair down for the full 2 weeks instead of having to wear it down for 1 week and then wear it up in a puff for a week. So, and it has stood up against the humidity also. My frizz has been cut down a whole lot. So just wanted to show y'all those. I will link them in my shop my for y'all down below if y'all are interested in them. But yeah, I don't plan to deviate from this routine anytime soon. So I'm gonna go ahead, twist my hair, and then I need to go to the grocery store and of course do all the Sunday stuff to get ready for the week. The chicken fajita, or the fajita chicken from last week was a hit, so I think I'm gonna run that back. And I think I'm gonna meal prep some breakfast sandwiches, some bacon, egg, and cheese muffins, and do some chicken salad for lunch. So that, all of that sounds really ambitious, doesn't it? That's what I have in my plans for today. We'll see what all happens, but that's what I have planned to set us up for success for the week. And while I'm doing my hair, I'm going to watch Scott Louis. He dropped a 2.5 hour long vlog. I've already watched 30 minutes of it. But to round out this season of the Diva Dash. So I'm going to watch that as my entertainment to get me through. It really only takes me about 40 minutes or so to twist my hair now. And then as far as tools, so I've had this comb forever. I use this shower comb, and then I use, to do my really good detangle, I use this Cantu brush. This is supposed to be like a dupe of the unbrush, maybe. I don't know, but my stylist told me to use an unbrush, so I'm using this. The unbrush is probably not quite as rough as this one, but this is what I got, so this is what I'm gonna use. And then just some hair clips. I have one hair clip in my hair right now, but just some hair clips. So y'all, if you go back a couple of videos, you'll be able to see me twisting my hair. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show y'all that today, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this done so I can get done the rest of the things I need to get done for today. Section 1 done. Okay, the hair is done. This is what it looks like right now. I let it air dry. Really, with how my scalp works, I should sit under the dryer, but I don't. I'm not gonna pull that dryer out. But yeah, this is what my hair looks like. So we'll let it air dry, and I probably won't take it down until I go back to work on Tuesday. I might, yeah, no, I'm not taking it down tomorrow. So yeah, now I'm about to go to the grocery store. I'm not gonna take y'all with me this time because, unless I get some clips on my phone, but I'm not gonna take y'all with me this time because I need to charge y'all up so I can whatever we do later today, I can show y'all that. But yeah, about to go to the store. I have already made my grocery list. I started that last night. If I don't have this list, then we in trouble. So yeah, really not a whole lot that I need to get, because I have stuff from the last time that I went. So this shouldn't be too long of a grocery trip. It's 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this part out of my day, and then that way I can be back in time enough to watch. Typically I watch the 10:15 service of Change Church, but here lately I've been watching at 12:30 because I've been doing so much in the morning. And yeah, I need to be sat and let Pastor Daniels have my full attention. So yeah, church at 12:30, and so many things that I want to get done, but my body is already telling me that, even though I rested so much yesterday, my body is already telling me that, girly, it's only so much that you can do. So I'm going to give myself grace and allow myself to get done what I can get done today, and just take it one day at a time. I'm off tomorrow. It's probably a plane flying by. But yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I do have a couple of appointments, but I can use that time to get done what I don't get done. And then also, I'm going to have to make a honey-do list, so my husband can get the other things done I need to get done. So yeah, I have to go to the store, get that part of the day over with so I can be home the rest of the day.